One of the things that struck me today, there was quite a lot about groups who are often very marginalised or forgotten about in the debate, those suffering from mental health problems in particular. Any thoughts on that issue that was raised today?
Yeah, look, just one thing that strikes my mind about that is that in Australia we've got this idea that just punish, prohibit, ban, sticks, and they think that that's the only thing that's going to work and that's the only thing they need to do. But we still have, again, very high smoking rate amongst the mentally ill and people with homelessness. And so people think, well, but it costs over $1 for a cigarette. How does a homeless person get a cigarette? Well, they simply get a butt off the ground. The whole idea that you're going to stop people smoking by just taxing it out of existence is just ludicrous, because people are just going to pick up butts. My mother was a refugee in World War II, my grandmother as well. It was my grandmother who actually maintained a smoking habit as a starving refugee in World War II simply by picking up butts off the ground. So this whole idea that you can prohibit and punish it out of existence or tax it is just ludicrous.
Yeah, some of these sort of whole population gains can actually increase harm in some of the most vulnerable communities.
Yeah.
And what do you think the best opportunities for taking things forward, the brighter future? Is there anything that have come out of the last 2 days on that?
Look, I think it's good to see more people coming along and from different groups, and the idea that we do need to talk to each other more, that the idea that some of these people that we regard as enemies may not always be that way, and that it's always worth talking to people and sitting down in an atmosphere of understanding and tolerance to try and understand each other and try and find common ground.